So, we're back here, and for anybody who was here last stream, you'll notice I'm back a slight ways than I was originally. Because I was a fool, and I didn't save before I quit last time, so I ended up going back to nowhere. However, it worked out because I realized after stream that I missed the rifle. So, me forgetting to save, I was able to go back. I did like the two things that I needed to do to pick up the rifle, and now I have a full arsenal of weapons at my disposal for finishing this game. I also pieced together how the grenade shells work. So I was wondering, where am I gonna find a grenade launcher? Because I was getting the bullets for it, but I wasn't finding a grenade launcher. And then I found out you just use them as alternate bullets for the flare gun. What, you missed the rifle? I did at first, but I managed to go back and get it. So now I have the rifle. Because I forgot to save before I ended stream, so I quit out, and then I realized immediately, I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to save. So I was able to go back, and I did the little challenge to get the rifle. So I got a rifle, I got a flare gun, I got a shotgun, I got a revolver, and I got the pistol. Just let Issa sleep. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know what to do with her. Just like, well, she's just kind of chilling there. I see the rifle there on her bed. I can't take it. So I kind of just forgot about it. Do I even have any shotgun ammo left? I do not. I have no shotgun bullets. Alright. I don't know what I was gonna get. You know, Issa needs her beauty sleep. And who am I to wake somebody up when they're deep in the coma? I'm gonna equip the stun prods for this section. Alright, back here first. Oh, I already picked up that card, I think. Well, I'll be here if you need help. I might not answer right away, though, because I'm at work. Hey, it's all good. Thanks for tuning in. Lurks are always appreciated on the channel. Dead out. I do have the key card, I believe. Yes, classroom key. So I can kind of just like rush along here and get where I need to go. Wrong button again. This area is just dark, so I just gotta zoom through. Ow. Alright. Just like that, we're through. It's slow. It's so slow. This job is so boring when it's only one person behind the counter. Yeah, I know that feeling. Like, what? Graveyard shifts, customer service type job? I've worked those before. I never worked one where it was always just me. Generally, the places I've worked at, they've had like a policy of like two people on for nights. You've changed. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together. Someone who doesn't understand how it works. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell. And now, Rotfront. I work in a concession for a hockey rink, so the rules are a little different. Okay, yeah. Big game on the go right now? Or just chilling? here we are. We're back in Rotfront. Also a little too young to open by myself, in my opinion, but who am I to judge? I'm the one getting paid after all. I mean, hey, paycheck's a paycheck, so. Inspect this. What is this? Rotfront. That's one of the planets. Oh, it's a puzzle. Well, this is gonna have to be something with, like, moon phases or something. So the dial ring is missing. Okay, so I'm missing the Rotfront ring. Oh, something's through here. Rotfront. Sector C. Worker. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's just fire. Way is blocked by a gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn off the gas flow. Alright, not going that way then. What is through this door? Let's go through here. Oh. Garbage containers. Nothing useful. Door's locked while unlocked by the keypad next to it. I mean, I have codes here still. But I'm pretty sure these are safe codes. I don't think they would work for this, but no reason not to give it a try. Let's try this. 7, 1, 5, 9, 4. That's the delete button. Never mind. This padlock is labeled Etau. That might be important. Alright, I'll keep that one in mind. What are the chances there's like another radio thing on the go here? 7, 1, 5, 9, 4. No. 6, 4, 4, 8, 3. Not that one. 1, 3, 5, 1, 9. Okay, none of those old codes work. So look for a hint for Etau then. I'm going to equip these. The stun prod might be more helpful here than a flashlight. Locks from the other side, so I can't go that way. This door opens. I didn't mean to pull that trigger. Hey, 8mm ammo. Wait, what? That's a new gun type. Just so you know, the puzzle doesn't require the radio. Thank you. Oh, a submachine gun. Hey. I have a save room here. Wonderful. No space to carry. Submachine gun. Do I want to start using this? No, I'm going to give the submachine gun a go. Repair patch. SMG. Yippee! Hell yeah. I feel like I should be able to pick this thing up down here, but maybe it's just like a cigarette tray or something. I'm going to start using some thermite here, because there's a lot of enemies in these corridors. Its burst fire will go through ammo pretty fast. Keep that in mind. Will do. Thank you for the warning. Okay. I have a compact SMG. Can I access this computer? Postbox. Requisition from Aeon Commando. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body, Aeon Commando, Rotfront Nord, Protector, KLBR, R1604, authorization, Blockwort, Rot-C. 1 Type 84 Drash, burst fire, 120 Wukyong 8 compact 8x22mm ammo. Interesting. Photo store keys. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Camilla Young. Alright, so we have a key in the hospital ward for something. Be careful. To the blockward of Sector C, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on Haymat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. Seasonal review. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Bookstore keys. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secure with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anja Itao. Okay. I'm going to take a note of that because I will forget that if I don't. 6 digits. PKZ numbers. Detail. And that is for the bookstore. Relocation. No. Alright. I'm also going to take just a note of photo store key hospital. Just like that, keeping track of everything. You should definitely try to beat this game on survival mode when you get the chance. It makes the game so much scarier and harder. Will do. Next time I do it on my own time. Oh, I just transfer the data to myself. Wonderful. Like, a lot of the enemies I do have had a habit of just, walking past them. Ow. You should click it. I didn't see it at first. And I got fucking beat there. Because I'm forgetting the controls. That was really bad. However, 1 burst did kill 1 enemy. That's pretty good. I have an auto injector. Yes, I do. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm on red. Alright, back in the blue. Wonderful. Reload this. Alright, now where's that thermite? I'm using this. Alright. Did that work? The bodies are still there, right? I imagine that worked. The bodies are still there, but I'm not sure. If you want to have those computer documents always accessible, there's a download button that will let you have all the files in the file module. Oh. I almost forgot about the file module. Ah, right here. No, okay. Yeah, message inbox. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wonderful. Well, I have it written down too, because having it written down will probably help me more. What the heck is this? Grenade shells? Alright. I mean, I don't need to be in here. Kind of like a waste of bullets. Ooh. Repair spray, but I don't have any space to carry it. Hey, it's a painting. It's very similar to one I've seen before. This is a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Alright, so I need to get paint thinner. Maybe the bookstore would have some of that? A lot of bookstores I've seen double as like little craft shops. Alright, I'll be back here. Check in this room. Okay, that's a way up somewhere. Well, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, so I'm going to clear out that first. There were some flare gun ammunitions in that room you were just in with the Arars. I got the grenade shells. Was there flares too? I found out, I didn't know, I just apparently just didn't read it or something, but I found out that the flare gun is used to also use the grenade shells. Yeah, I saw grenade shells and shotgun ammo. Actually, I'm going to take a repair patch because I'm going to just use it to upgrade that repair spray in there, so. So you're fully dead, right? I used thermite on you guys, so you should be dead. Maybe? I'm not so sure. I can remember to look in a second. And there's on the mattress. Yeah, I think that's where I got the grenade shells. So, I mean, it's used by the same guns. That might be where you got it mixed up. What the fuck? Put that in. So we'll just reload. And away we go. Up the ladder. I don't have a map for this floor, right? Okay, I do have a map for this floor. Commercial corridor. Okay, so this is a commercial corridor. This is probably like the back entrance to the bookstore, like they were talking about. This one's locked the other way. Well, I'm just gonna go up the ladder, see where I go. I hate that the console version has different stuff in the PC version. It makes helping me with the game 10 times harder. I mean, the idea was still there. It is still ammo for the flare gun, because it's grenade shells instead of... Ah, I forgot I didn't equip my fucking... That was a lot of bullets I just used there. There's a key. Room 0512. That one is barred. This one I can get into. I'm using so many bullets. This is going so bad. Pick up repair patches. Thank you, game. You are a kind game. More revolver bullets. Monfest celebrations cancelled over safety concern. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice. The Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under a Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Alright. I don't have a lot of bullets left in this. The PC version also has documentation that the console version doesn't have. Like, the entire AR Replica interaction isn't in the console version at all, along with the extra documentation on persona degradation. Okay. So, like, what? Did they make the console version first, and they ported it to PC, and they added a bunch of stuff? No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm leaving. I'm not dealing with another two of those things. Look, I got a cogwheel. I can do something that doesn't involve going into that room. Maybe. I have no clue. I'll have to look into it later. Just out of curiosity now. Alright, time to put up the SMG for a bit because I have burnt through ammo as predicted. Need this. I guess I'm gonna go revolver for a bit because I found bullets for it. This might be fun. I'll take some thermite. Use this, please. Nowhere to use the hand wheel, so I'm just gonna go there real quick. There was a pre-order for the game on Switch, so maybe it kind of makes sense, but why wouldn't you update the older versions of the game? Yeah, that is a weird point. Maybe it's... when did Signalis come out? Because I know, like, with older games, it can be difficult to, like, do an update on hardware, like doing a disc update. Like, if it's digital content first, it's usually pretty easy as, like, an update. Equip the revolver. What is through here? Oh, trash room. Blue diskette. Hey, more 12mm ammo. Good to have. I mean, it's a blue diskette. I can probably use that on the computer, right? I don't like this room. Disinfection room? Oh, acetone. Sweet. I can use that on the painting. Oh. I'm not dropping down there yet. I'm not doing that. Okay, literally jump into a meat grinder. Oh, it says there's another door. Oh, it's up there. I'm not getting into that door. Yeah, I'm not jumping into a meat grinder yet. I'm not the... That's not how... I'm not going out in a meat grinder. Well, acetone on this. That's one puzzle solved. The lovers. Oh, we have tarot cards in this now? I feel bad about that painting, though. It's all warped in the middle now. It looks so pretty. Came out October 27th, 2022. Huh. I don't know why. I keep thinking this game is older than it is. Maybe just because it kind of hits that old Resident Evil vibe for me. But yeah, like, it's very weird. They should be able to, like, update anything if it's made from 2022. I'm going to put this in here for now. And I'm going to use the disk in the computer and just see what it does. Yes. Okay, what do we got in here? What's in the antenna? Set your frequency to radio. What? Huh. What are we trying to do here? Antenna, polytone, magpie, bells. Oh, maybe this is going to be a way to, like, calm some of the... Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. From which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Latest update was last year, and it changed how the flashlight and eye module act in the inventory. Yeah, I think that's like, from how you mentioned it, the way that the eye module and the flashlight are just things you can activate rather than things that take up space in your inventory is very nice. Because having both of those in your inventory at the same time, as like the only like the 6 other items you're allowed to have, that's pretty rough in terms of inventory management. Through which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. Use the program, enter the antenna number, and select the correct sound file to broadcast. So, like, for example, if I did this, it would be triangulating on 34. I don't know what that's going to do, but that's what it would do. Antenna not powered. What do you mean antenna not powered? Hmm. Like 125. 34? I mean, I was just doing that as an example. Did I actually do something there? Did I do something dangerous? Did I actually do something dangerous? Oh, 43. Wait, what? It reads that way? What? Like, no, I was just using 34 as an example. I wasn't sure if that was actually something I had to do. Oh. $225 was the other radio signal, right? I'm just messing around with the radio at the moment. I'm not actually trying to solve that puzzle. It falls on the antenna exactly. Okay. Both of them land on the antenna exactly. You can transmit it. Okay. I mean, to me, that looks like it would be, like, fully on top, but apparently it is not. Because of game logic. Alright, so 43 is what I actually want to be using. Let's send in the bells. I like bells. But yeah, I didn't realize that. I can get that out. What else was I gonna do? I don't really want to go with that dark apartment right now, so I guess I'm gonna jump into the meat grinder. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna jump into the meat grinder. Because why not? Alright, what gear do I have? Alright. With that, quick little trip into the save room, and now into the meat grinder. Two little kids just came to buy some fries, and they were $1 short, so I just paid for it. I mean, you know, I've done that before too. When I worked at a convenience store, and especially in the summer, you'd have like little kids that would like run by and be like, "Hey, we have like they got money from their parents, like their allowance they've been saving up." But like, you know, they'd be a little bit shy because they don't know how to calculate the taxes, or just didn't have enough. I started keeping spare change in my pocket and be like, "Oh, look at that! Just magically have enough money." Just like do like a little trick and like throw a little bit of extra money into my hand. There was oh, meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe to drop through to the floor below. There was one time where like I guess the kids told their mom of like, "Oh yeah, the guy at the counter gave us enough money to like pay for our stuff or some shit." I don't know, and like their mom or like their aunt or whoever was taking care of them run in just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but my kids, you didn't have to do it." It's like, no, it's no trouble. I just wanted to make sure they got what they wanted. Zon. Oh, is that girl Zon? Is that her name? What does Zon mean? Oh, repair spray. Wonderful. Pick up the tower? Yes. Rations and teeth. Million starves Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitez, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusan citizens must starve for yet another month, as Imperial missile frigates in Kitez orbit, critically damaging one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitez will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Haymat for their 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolated ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. No. Guess there is a war on the go. Oh, it's the public house. What was it? 140. Finally got it. What's this? Oh, sun prod. Wonderful. I used a bunch of those because I was panicking in here. What happened to this person? I like dusted. Requires a key. I've seen those eyes before. Don't like them. Spray. Wonderful. There was an eye on that screen. I'll put the tower in here because I don't need the tower right now. Combine that. Combine with that. Use that. Patient key. Metal key labeled room 0512. Alright, well, I know where that is, but I'm nowhere near it. Hey, more revolver bullets. Wonderful. There's 2 more rooms in here. I should probably investigate. Okay, that one's barred, so not getting through there. This one is locked. But what about this one? I didn't look. I can go through this one. What the heck is this? A matrix code scanner. What the fuck is a matrix code scanner? Where am I now? Oh, service room. Unlock the door. Wonderful. So, patient 512. I was there. I think this one was 0512. We're getting there. Probably get the code for that keypad to the bookstore. 512 appears everywhere in this game, I swear. I wonder if there's some kind of symbology to that. I've seen some, like, I haven't looked into it in a while, but you can find things on, like, the meanings of certain numbers and, like, meanings and numbers as they appear, like, certain times. Does that make sense? Looks effective. I saw 0512 somewhere. Why am I getting this mixed up now? Don't tell me it was this door. It wasn't that door, right? slam all of you. I can actually investigate this area properly. Locks from the other side. Locks from the other side. Okay. I have thermite, right? Equip. Alright. I want to burn you at the very least. Yeah, I'll burn one of you as well. Now I'll just burn all of you. Because I feel I'm going to be coming through this area a little bit, it seems. It's the last level. I might as well just use everything I have. Especially get rid of the bigger enemies that are more trouble to get rid of. Saying that, if I have any thermite left, there was like a ram that would probably burn. I pulled this off of Google, so it's probably not accurate. Like in Western culture, the young generation make up their own language like text talk. The Chinese youngsters do the same with numbers. 512 means I love you. Oh. I mean, hey, if nothing else, an interesting little tidbit. That might... I mean, hey, this is a game about space lesbians, so... that might just be it. It might just be like the whole of the mystery is just always reinforcing their love. Upper floor metro station. Where am I? I'm there. Let's go back down to the service room. Nothing else can destroy that ram before it comes back. Apparently I did not destroy this ram. Burn. There's this coder thing in here, this matrix reader. Don't have a sweet clue what I do with that. I'm fine with this Eula, then not a Eula, a Stellar model coming back. Lock has a key. Alright, more revolver bullets. Oh, it just didn't come up this way. What? No, don't. Alright, dealt with. Now I can read this. The Red Eye. There exists a strange folklorist idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Wait, are we on Mars? Like, Mars has a red eye. Is Rotfront just Mars? Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Haymat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Montfest, at the end of each season, Adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is this just Peridola, too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Okay. Oh. Don't use all your ammunition in this level. It's technically the second last area. Okay. So there's another area after this. I mean, I've been finding a good amount of revolver bullets. I think I'm spending what I gain. Oh, I'm back here. Was this apartment 0512? No, this is the bookstore here. You mean Jupiter, right? Oh, is it Jupiter? I thought it was Mars had like a red dot. Like there's like a storm on Mars, isn't there? Maybe I am thinking of Jupiter. It's been a while since I touched up on my astronomy. Oh. That's interesting. Why is that there? That was not there before. Ah, this is where the patient key was. Oh. Oh, this is where the tarot cards go. I don't have a tarot card here. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red desert of Kitez when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Lang when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joining with the flesh of many others, till only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta. I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. 19th. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Jupiter is a gas giant that has a red storm. Rotfront is one of Jupiter's moons. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for the correction. Hold up. Okay. So, okay. This book is the hints to how it goes. So, Kitez, that one is lovers. So I need a lover's tarot for Kitez. 13th. Don't get anything for Lang yet. Veneta might be tower. So Buyan is probably going to be sun. I know there's a sun arcana. I think the sun is an arcana. Veneta is tower. So an hour in the booth, you just want to go home and sleep. That's a mood. I got off work today and just like, well, I went to work. I picked up a gift for my dad's birthday. I went to the gym, and then I came home, and then I napped for like an hour and a half. Veneta tower. So I have 2 of those.